Hold up, wait a minute. Yesterday, Bob hacked into my YouTube channel and told me that my YouTube analytics say that 64.3% of you that are watching my videos are subscribed to the channel. What is this sorcery? If you're not going to subscribe for this Muppet right here, subscribe at least for Buffy or subscribe at least for King Bob. Otherwise, I'll hold both of them to ransom and my other film videos on the YouTube channel for ransom. That's right, I'll hold my YouTube channel to ransom if you don't subscribe. Love you, bye.
King Bob! Hello there.
YouTube, welcome back to some more Buffy. I hope you're having a good morning, a good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. My name is Elie Moses, your host, your 22-year-old law film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby. And today, we are up to episode 5 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 7, titled Selfless. So yeah, you're here for the reaction. I'm here to watch it for the first time to see what's in store for me. And other than that, I have no more to say. And let's get right into the reaction. Let's slay this thing. Let's go.
No hopes. Anya and I are done. I love being single. I'm a strong, successful male who's giddy at the thought of all the women I will no doubt be dating in the near future.
Fair enough.
Strong, successful males say giddy.
I just worry about her, that's all. She was hurt and she just turned back to what she knew when you know.
No,
But
Buffy.
that's not her anymore.
I hope you're right.
Well, she turned that worm guy back before any real damage happened, right? I really think she's coming around.
The juxtaposition cuts of Buffy, watch. Yeah, she's coming around pretty well if this is Anya. And I've seen 3 guys absolutely... 4... 5... No discrimination there. 6, 7... 8, 9... 10? That's 10? And Anya at the center of it. Vengeance Demon. Hey, she meeting her quotas now for sure. What have I done as well? Oh, yeah. We're ending it with that Hobbit Desolation of Smaug ending instead of what have we done? What have I done? Listen, it never ends well when you're leaving like that. What is Buffy saying about I didn't get the sad vibe from Anya? I mean, leaving a girl at the altar on her marriage day, meant to be the best day of her life, it's going to take some time to get over. And if not, some girls will never get over it. Regardless of getting in a relationship with another person, that's going to be a scar for life, in my opinion. That's what I think. I don't know if you girls have been left at the altar, you viewers, or even a guy, if you've been left at the altar from a girl, say, listen, I think those scar you for life, and there might be relationships that scar you for life as well, regardless of moving on with another person. And I definitely get the sad vibes from Anya and the vengeance vibes, and clearly the vengeance vibes are overtaking her right now, and Anya has gone and done a madness by killing all those guys. And I loved that one take panning shot of all the bodies moving through the bar, it looked like, because there was a pool table, a couple tables. And yeah, clearly Anya is wreaking vengeance without thinking of the consequences to other males. And yeah, they talked about the guy in the Nancy episode. I forgot his name. Was it Richard or Robert? I can't remember his name. He ended up getting stabbed by Spike. Luckily, probably surviving. But other than that, when Xander was saying, listen, I'm not sure that other people have gotten hurt from it. We juxtaposition cut, the usual Buffy cuts, to a bunch of guys laying there dead. 10 bodies. 10 bodies. And Anya. This episode looks like it's going to be a madness with Anya. And we're going back in time. And hey, she's not scared of bunnies.
Scubbly.
I remember Buffy used his weapon against Faith. Not Faith. Glory. Yep. Such a sweet, sort of loving moment, and then again, juxtaposed cut to the washing of the blood. Straight out of a horror movie. Anya looking like Carrie here.
I don't trust what I see anymore.
Oh, I thought Spike was there.
Trouble, Buffy.
I can help you. It's different. You're different.
Is this show really gonna write it in a way where I ship Buffy?
Spike, it's me. It's you, and it's me, and we'll get through this. We'll get through this.
Huh? 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 Wait, is the shapeshifter Buffy? Oh my gosh.
Spike,
It's a vision. Far out!
this basement is killing you. This is the Hellmouth. There is something bad down here.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
You have a soul? Fine.
Oh!
Show me.
Scream mantras or all you like, pet.
Get up and get out of this basement.
I love the clothing change as well as Buffy. I know I want to just go back here. The Buffy that was talking to Spike, you know, dressed in white, sort of angelic, very forgiving, yeah, very empathetic and sympathizing towards him. And then bang, change of music as the freaking Buffy in black walks in. The woman in black.
We'll get through this.
Look, we'll get through this, and you think it's all good. You think it's actually Buffy talking. Boom. Change of music to like a bit more sinister vibe as Buffy walks in the black. And then the same transition. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, we'll get you caught up in no time.
Really?
What am I gonna say? No, I don't want my best student back in my class.
Let's go, Willow.
Of course, I noticed that drop off in your grades at midterms last year, and I was concerned.
Yeah, that was...
But then, voila, you turned it around and they saw your finals like, boom, magic.
Similar to, but...
Look, come see me during office hours tomorrow, and we'll talk about what we need to do to get you caught up, all right?
I'm starting back up at school again. I was a little worried, but I already have books and homework, and they even said they'd give me periodic surprise quizzes just to make up for the ones that I missed. And
I've never seen someone excited about periodic quizzes.
what are you doing here? Walking out of the fraternity house in the middle of the day.
I have a new boyfriend now. He lives here.
That's great.
Yeah, we just had lots and lots of sex.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So great. I am so happy to see you've
Aha! Mr. Spot.
moved on.
Yes, we're tremendously happy together. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for something important.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, Willow has to go notify the Scoobies right now. Right now. I'll go check it out for herself, fair enough. Couldn't Anya go on a back way?
Is anybody...
Yeah, this house looking like Ghostface went through it like and had a madness. But we know it's Anya. I mean, college campus, Anya would have a field day with the boys. So many relationships, and yeah.
Broke up with me in front of them. It was a game.
Okay. You're okay now.
They
Right.
laughed.
Frat boys doing
And
frat
they
boy
laughed,
things.
and I cried. And they laughed. I wish you could all feel what it's like to have your hearts ripped out. Just once.
Ah,
I wish.
wish granted.
What do you mean?
Spider.
The spider is here. Hello. Turn around. I don't want you to get Frodo'd here. Aha, yeah, motherfucker, get wrecked.
For God's sake, shut your whimpering mouth.
The black eyes return.
I'm sorry.
Imagine Dark Willow versus Anya this season. Like Dark Willow comes back, or like a sort of version of Willow comes back, because it still clearly resides in her. Oh yeah, I forgot. Was Anya the one who turned Olaf into a troll? Or like some sort of different person? Yeah.
Impressive.
Name is odd.
Perhaps. But Anyanka is who you are.
What would I have to do?
Aha!
You do best. Help wronged women, punish evil men. To those who deserve it.
They all deserve it.
That's where I was going with that, yeah.
Hey, I don't deserve it. Come on, fam. I don't think I do. Allow it. Must be a busy day at the office.
Hello? Willow, hey, is everything... Oh, spider demon. Wait, hold on. Are you all right? What? Ripped out the heart? My God. Hey, did you get that physics class you wanted?
This is just wonderful, Anyanka. There's even talk of having some sort of ceremony.
I can't stand this
I
girl.
can't tell you how many times today I've heard Anyanka is back to her old self again. Honey, are you okay? Oh, did something happen?
This girl, man. Honestly.
Guess I'm just a little rusty. I didn't think it would hit me like this.
It's a reflex. You'll get over it in no time. Trust me.
Oh, Elie. I can't tell you how good it is. And thank goodness you're here.
Alfric is the worst person to have around you.
With everything that's been going on, I've had trouble even remembering.
Thank you.
Get out.
Thank you.
Let
yeah.
him drop. If
Jordan
you
Peele, get out.
Out.
GTFO, get the out.
It's okay.
Wait, I'm about to pause quickly. Yeah, Halfric is the worst person, honestly, to Anya to talk to after a situation like that. Obviously, vengeance demons are going to help each other out. But yeah, to say you'll get over it in no time and stuff like that, it's only going to be the catalyst for probably even more damage if she keeps talking to Halfric and getting over it because of Halfric and what she's putting into her. Like, the worst person. Halfric could be a villain in herself, Like, obviously you see Anya feeling a bit more remorseful for what she's done, but then Halfric just glosses over it and sees the joy in it. It's like, yo, don't worry, you'll get over it in no time. And that's probably the worst thing for Anya. The easier she gets over these things, the worse they are going to become. So you must put a stop to it. And I was about to question, why wouldn't Willow tell Buffy at the school, you know, it's Anya? Because obviously I'm like, shouldn't have Willow put 2 and 2 together? I wish that their hearts, you could feel the pain of your hearts being ripped out, and obviously putting 2 together with the blood, seeing Anya right before from the fraternity, moving out of the fraternity ward. And I'm like, just surely she would have put 2 together. Lo and behold, she has. And I don't know if that's because Willow didn't want to disrupt Buffy at school, or she didn't want to make her leave her job and hence telling her to spy the demon and I'll send Xander. So I don't know. But yeah, we could potentially get an Anya v Willow situation here. I predicted it before, but I don't know. Maybe Halfric's going to get involved, so it's a handicap match.
Yeah.
Anya, you have to stop this.
It was a game. They were humiliating her.
Anya, listen to me.
Yeah, but...
You're in trouble. You know it.
Flayed anybody lately, have you? How quickly they forget.
I haven't forgotten 1 second of it.
What do you want?
I want to help you.
The parallels with these
What they
characters
deserved.
is good.
No,
I am a vengeance demon. Do you understand that?
No.
They got what they deserved.
Oh, fam.
Thanks for sidekicking. I didn't want to trouble Willow.
Okay, quick beat in play. Sorry, I want to pause again. And I like the parallels with Willow and Anya talking together because clearly they're characters who have gone through similar situations. Willow's killed before and gone down a dark path. We saw what happened at the end of season 6, and she had to live with that, and she's never forgotten it. Whereas the problem with Anya, the bigger problem that can be created is her being able to forget those things and move on and keep on doing it. And the fact that she just says they got what they deserve, and do you know what they did to her, does not give you the license. I mean, they are vengeance demons, but it doesn't give you the license from a human standpoint to rip 10 boys' heart out. Let alone the only guy that caused it. Okay, maybe the guy that broke up with her. Maybe, like, okay, you ripped what, but she ripped 10 hearts out. Like, I know it was a whole joke thing, and what the boys did was wrong. Completely playing a joke, but hey, fraternity boys being fraternity boys, they do play jokes. Have you seen Bad Neighbors? I don't know, with Zac Efron in Bad Neighbors 2. The sorority girls play tricks on the boys play tricks on the girls. It goes both ways. Yeah, it's sad what happened to the girl. Don't condone that. Obviously, the boy's a prick for doing that. But yeah, it doesn't give you the license to rip their heart out. I know it's a vengeance demon, but you just killed someone. And Willow knows what it's like to take a life. Best person to talk with Anya at the moment. And I don't think Anya's reciprocating what Willow's doing. So yeah, it doesn't look like Anya is absorbing what Willow's saying. She's just freaking, I guess, blocking it out, and it's bad. It's a bad thing. And these two are patrolling during the day, so clearly Buffy was keen to leave her job and deal with the spider. Willow probably thinks she's strong enough to go deal with Anya because she's had that similar situation before. So we'll see what's going to happen.
Figure she's got enough to do first day back and all. Oh, I think she's a little more nervous than she was letting on.
Another one?
It was.
Oh no, she must have dumped the body in the
She
woods.
didn't. But I can't imagine she'd send us out if it wasn't.
Black stuff.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, she did bust the spider demon out the window, and Halfrick did say they reproduced really quickly.
Spider demon. It's his webbing. There's definitely something moving up there.
Maybe we can somehow lure it.
Xander!
Oh, Venom! Where you at, bro? Oh, no. Damn.
Go home, pick up more swords, and then some sort of spider demon protection helmet. We come back and...
That's clutch. That's clutch.
Or?
Throw an axe.
I'm more concerned with where that thing came from. There are more of those spider demons running around. We need to know about it.
Facts.
We should hit the research.
Facts. Oh, Willow's back.
I know where it came from.
I was about to say, quickly, I know you guys hate me pausing. Oh, some like pausing. But, yeah, there was a little beat and change there, so I can pause for the dialogue. I was about to say, yeah, another consequence. Listen, she did the spider demon thing and got the guys to, ripped the guys' hearts out, but didn't stop there. She just let the spider demon roam free, which is, look, another guy got caught in the crossfire just roaming around in the woods. He died. So, obviously, the guy who you were targeting for the vengeance, there was more casualties than that, and Anya's not even thinking about that. She's not targeting just the main guy. She targeted the whole group of boys, unleashed the spider demon on them, and then didn't even care to even stop the spider demon. And Halfrick was praising, you know, they can reproduce, and oh, if you let them out, you never know what else they can do. And yeah, it got let out. Willow hit it through the window, but obviously it survived, and it took a casualty of probably an innocent guy who didn't deserve even like the vengeance stuff.
How many?
10? 12?
When were you planning on telling us?
Telling you now.
Willow, it's Anya. How could you let us... How could you not have told us? How could you not have told me?
Xander. It's okay. She didn't tell us for a reason. She didn't tell us because she knows what I have to do. I have to kill Anya.
Hey, yo. Straight off the bat. Hey, why can't we do a Xander and talk Anya out of it? We saw what happened at the end of season 6.
I grant wishes. It's all inside the girl. I just bring it out.
Yes. I'm sure this is what she had in mind.
Bro, Mandem getting violated this episode.
But it was in her heart. Besides, Russia was ready to explode. All we did is just give it a little push.
Oh
What
my
should we do with
gosh.
the rest of our evening? I hear they're going to raise the Winter Mansion.
Well, of course. What else is there?
What else is there? Why, the whole world for one. Darling, take a look around. There's a lot to see. There's a revolution going on outside that you are somewhat responsible for.
These two are
Aren't you
worse
the
than...
keenest bit interested? The whole world out there.
Yes, filled with wronged women who need my help.
Oh, you're talking about work.
I'm talking about life. Vengeance is what I do, Halfrek.
These two are worse than
I don't need
Angel
anything else.
and Darla with what they did
Vengeance
to
is what I
Europe.
am.
Vengeance is what you are, okay. These two
She's
are...
not the Anya that you knew, Xander. She's a demon.
That doesn't mean you have to kill her.
Don't act like this is easy for me. You know it's not.
Y'all have 10 seconds to decide to kill one of your best friends?
The thought that it might come to this has occurred to me before.
We can change what she did. Fix it.
No, you can't.
These are mystical deaths, right? There has to be something.
I don't have anywhere near that kind of power. I didn't have that kind of power when... And I don't think I trust the power I do have.
Friends go out crazy and start killing people. We help them.
Sitting right here.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
It's different.
Because you don't care about her the same way I do. I still love her.
I know. And that's why you can't see this for what it really is.
The hero has to make the
Willow
tough
is
decision.
different. She's a human. Anya's a demon.
And you're the Slayer. I see now how it's all very simple.
Yo, this episode's a banger.
It is never simple.
If there's a mass-murdering demon that you're, say, boning, then it's all gray area.
Spike was harmless.
Woo!
He was helping.
He had no choice.
And Anya did.
We haven't all seen this before? The part where you just cut us all out? Just step away from everything human and act like you're the law? If you knew what I felt...
I killed Angel. Do you even remember that?
I didn't.
I would have given up everything I had to be with.
I did remember
I loved
that.
him more than I will ever love anything in this life. And I put a sword through his heart because I had to.
Facts. Facts.
That all worked out okay.
Do you remember cheering me on? Both of you. Do you remember giving me Willow's message? Kick his ass?
I never said that.
This is different.
It is always different.
Wow.
It's always complicated. And at some point, someone has to draw the line, and that is always going to be me. In the end, the Slayer is always cut off. Rules don't apply. There's only me and the law.
Oh, I am the law.
There has to be another way.
Then please find it.
Hey, the Slayer's open to options. Hey, that's been one of the best conversations. Oh, and the little Buffy stutter as like Xander slammed the door really hard there. But just those little subtle nods in the body movements, facial expressions, I love in Buffy. But that was a fantastic conversation. Probably one of the best conversations we've had in Buffy, and I think it's one of the best ones because of all the events we've gone through throughout the seasons. And that conversation right there encapsulated all the events that happened. Look at Buffy recalling the angel thing in Situation in season 2, how she stabbed him in the heart and sent him to hell, and then even Buffy calling out Xander. Remember your message to me from Willow? Kick his ass. And Willow's like, hey, you didn't tell me that. I didn't say that. And I think everyone is in the right here. Like, it's just like, it's a complicated situation, and that's one of the big things of Buffy. Like, there's so many complicated things, and everyone has their own view, and you want to side with Xander, and Xander still loves her. Like, Xander loved Willow, and Xander was the best person to go see Willow. He talked her out of ending the world through love and those memories, and I get why Xander has sort of a similar mindset, where it's like, I can probably maybe talk her out of it, like, but then Buffy says, you know what? No, Willow is Anya is a demon. Like, look at what she's done already. Willow was a human, but then could you maybe tell yourself that Dark Willow wasn't human at that point, maybe, and then she was kind of because of the magic that was in her because of Giles, and that's what Xander reached within her. So I don't know, because Dark Willow didn't seem human to me. She was like on another level, but yeah, it's a complicated situation here, and Buffy has to make those hard decisions as the Slayer. Xander doesn't know what it's like to be the Slayer. He's not in Buffy's shoes. He's been with her on the journey, but he doesn't have to be the Slayer and make those hard decisions. And you saw in the other episode as well, I think this episode is a perfect episode to lean off or bounce off from the last episode after Buffy lost an individual who she couldn't save because of fate. And that's part of the hero's journey. It's part of the hero's life. Sometimes you're going to lose individuals and you can't save them because of fate. And here she has to make the hard decision. I've got to kill Anya because it's not going to stop. We've seen the flashbacks. They caused the revolution in St. Petersburg. They killed many men. 50 Cent. Many men, 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent. But, and then you saw they caused probably worldwide havoc. We saw the flashback with Olaf, and I like the change from the film grain to, I guess, the film grain and sort of like the black and white brown colors, and then you change to the situation with the Hoffman when he rocks up to back to normal, the normal color palette and just the normal film style. And then yeah, we saw what Angel and Darla did across Europe. They wreaked havoc. Look what Anya and Halfric did. We've only seen 2 flashbacks and 2 different situations. They probably wreaked havoc even probably more. So yeah, Buffy's just straight off the bat, she's like, you know what, I gotta kill her. She's killed 10, 12, like Willow was saying. I don't even know how many more. We were lucky to catch the Nancy situation. We were lucky to catch this situation. We don't know what Anya's done in the last few months since she's become a Vengeance Demon. There's probably so many other situations that have been swept under the rug with guys. So yeah, so it's just a complicated situation.
I can't. I'm sorry.
1v1, baby. Slayer has to go. And Buffy understands why. Okay.
Sitting, Nomina, Dahafrenis.
Oh, I heard the Hoffren. She's gonna make contact with him probably.
Behold the Hoffren, Lord of Arashmahal, he that turns the air to blood and reigns.
Miss Rosenberg, The flaying of Warren Mears, oh, truly inspired. That was water cooler vengeance. Yes, Lloyd has a sketch of it on his wall.
Not me anymore.
I want to help you.
Everyone is so considerate today. I should have slaughtered people weeks ago.
At least Xander got to her first.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did to you, everything I put you through.
Thank you. All better. Thank goodness you got here in time.
You don't understand.
Oh my god.
This isn't an intervention. Buffy's coming to kill you.
She's coming to try.
Did everybody have their crazy flakes today? You guys are friends. How can you talk like this?
I have a job to do. So does Buffy. She knew sooner or later it would come to this.
Oh shit.
Buffy, get out of here.
Bro,
Get out of my way, Xander.
this episode's a madness.
Get out of her way, Xander.
Here we go.
This is getting to be a pattern with you, Buffy. Are there any friends of yours left you haven't tried to kill?
Damn, Buffy getting her ass handed to her. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I spoke too soon. Maybe I didn't.
Or is this like one of your little pop culture references I don't get? Because I'm a vengeance.
Oh! No, that doesn't work. I remember Halfred getting stabbed in the heart and they didn't kill her. No, 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 no. No, no, no. She ain't dead. She ain't dead.
Happy.
Honey. Honey.
What? I'm awake.
Thing earlier with the singing.
I was about to say, was this after One Small Feeling?
No.
The others are still singing.
Are you
The
still
neighbors.
hungry? Because I'd be. Mr. Xander Harris, that's what he is to the world outside. That's the name he carries with pride. His years with nothing to show. Boned a troll, I've wreaked some wrath, but on the whole, I've had no path. I will be his missus.
Are you sure about that?
ANYA, Christina, Emanuela, Jenkins, Harris.
This is Once More Feeling, the extended cut.
What's the point of loving?
The unseen solo.
Except for the sweaty part. Here comes the bride.
Damn. What a transition. I knew it. I knew it. I remember what Halfrick said. I didn't forget.
Forgotten how much swords to the chest hurt.
Man, imagine Ghostface versus Anya. My guy would get assaulted.
Better than that, Buffy.
Or girl.
Takes a lot more to kill a vengeance demon.
I'm just getting started.
Oh. Oh.
Stop trying to save me, Xander.
Hey, Willow spoke to the right person. The Hoffman. He's the one that...
Don't mind me. Continue with whatever it was you were doing. Breathtaking.
Wow.
It's like somebody slaughtered an Abercrombie and Fitch catalog. Easy now. I'd be gone before you could swing.
I want to take it back. I want to undo what I did.
Wow.
In order to restore the lives of the victims, the fates require a sacrifice.
Yep, always
The
consequences.
life and soul of a vengeance demon.
Do it.
Wait!
Stay out of this, Xander.
Said you have to die. Perhaps there's some sort of alternate price.
Xander, you can't help me. I'm not even sure there's a me to help. Undo what I did.
Very well.
No!
What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Oh, you prick. I told you. Oh! She gone! Yes! Oh, he took the soul of another. I think he values Onyanka more than Halfrick.
Did you think you were dealing with?
Woo!
Did you think it would be that easy to get away? Why? Because you wished it. I taught you anything, Anya. Never go for the kill when you can go for the pain. Hold him back, Slayer. Wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. You're out. Congratulations.
Oh.
Your wish is granted.
Oh.
You should have killed me.
I wouldn't worry about that. From beneath you, it devours.
Nah, this guy's even in on it.
All good things in time.
The whole demon world knows about this. From beneath you, it devours. At least Anya's a demon no more. We got rid of Halfric. I'm not complaining. Anya's gonna have to live with what she did, similar to Willow, but now that she's back to normal.
Go. Check on the boys.
At least the boys are back. The boys! The boys survived.
On your way.
Just clung to whatever came along.
Speaking as a clingy, kind of didn't mind.
Thanks for everything. Xander.
Come on, come on, come on. Make up, make up.
What if I'm really nobody?
Don't be a dope.
I'm a dope.
Xander has a way of words. Come on.
Sometimes.
That's a start.
Ah, man, you can't do the walk away on her twice. Come on. Okay, it's a start. It's a start. It's a start. I got a banging title episode for this, by the way. For this video. Come on, man. Oh, they have to go their separate ways. That's frustrating. I was getting a bit emotional there. Well, I am emotional, but getting a bit teary-eyed. Ah, man. It just had to end with Anya and Xander parting ways. Hopefully they do mend things, and hopefully they do get back together, because it's a start. It's a start. Listen, it's a start. And Anya, similar to Willow, similar situation with Willow in terms of like undoing what they did and going back to normal, sort of. Obviously, in Willow's situation, Warren died, and that didn't undo. But yeah, undid the spell with her guy, and it came at a cost. Everything has consequences in the Buffyverse, even with the Angel TV show. Everything has consequences. And yeah, the Halfren's like, yeah, if you want to get the souls of those boys back, you gotta take back your soul and, yeah, basically kill yourself. And, yeah, I guess Anya has to live with the pain of losing Halfric right there. And the Halfren's like, you know, I got plenty girls. Like, I'll sacrifice her. You didn't realize that. And then, yeah, it was a crazy episode. I don't think a chopper gunner or AC-130 has enough shots for the amount of shots fired in this episode. Like, the dialogue was fantastic. I don't think we even saw Dawn this episode. Like, I felt like this episode was too mature for Dawn. I don't know if I'm saying the right thing here, but yeah, this was adult big boy things this episode, and it was an absolute banger in my opinion. This episode was an absolute banger. From just like even the flashbacks with Olaf, just the different transition in terms of like how the film grain looked, sort of like old school film reels with sort of the glitches in it. I don't know how to describe it, but then yeah, the transition to when back to sort of the normal filmmaking style, the normal color palette when the Halfren came in and took Anya as a vengeance demon, and we saw other flashbacks with St. Petersburg, was it? With Halfrek and Anya wreaking havoc, and yeah, it was an amazing episode of Anya, you know, having to come to terms, and Xander was right at the end of the day, you know, Xander got to her in time, and I guess in that period as well that the Halfren came in, Anya realized what she had done, and you know what, I want to take it back, and Willow came up clutch as well in talking to the Halfren. I don't know what he did to Willow, we didn't see, it looks like just Willow did the talking with him. And yeah, Buffy came in with one intention, and that was to kill Anya. She had to do what must be done. And yeah, Xander sort of took the approach, you know, like we did with Willow in season 6, to talk it out. And it didn't work out at the beginning, but then I guess they got to Anya in the end. And yeah, she felt remorseful for her actions and what she did. And she didn't want to continue to, I guess, go deeper and deeper into what she was doing. And yeah, it was pretty sad at the end. And I think Xander is always going to love Anya, and he's always going to be there for her. And I think it's just going to require some time for Anya to maybe gel back into the group. or even if she does return back into the group, I'm not too sure whether her and Xander will get back together. I don't know. This was just, it's complicated, as Buffy was saying, and it worked out better in the end. And I knew as soon as Anya got sad, I was like, wait, something similar happened to Halfrick a couple episodes ago, and I was like, no, she's not dead. It takes more than that to kill a vengeance demon, as Anya was saying. And yeah, I noticed in the fight with Buffy and Anya, Buffy started off, and you can tell her facial expressions. She just came in with the intent to kill. She wasn't delivering any of her usual quirky puns as the Slayer does. No, she only decided to start talking when she got her ass handed a little bit to her. And then, yeah, for the main start of the fight, it was Buffy not talking. No nonsense Buffy. Just wanted to take out Anya. But yeah, it was a great episode nonetheless. And it got emotional in the end. It got really, really emotional. And yeah, we got to see a sort of another once more with feeling snippet, an extended cut, or another solo with Anya as Xander slept that night. And it made you even feel more for Anya into how much she really wanted to get married. And you sort of had like that Disney princess vibe with her, you know, going to the balcony, looking over the castle. I don't know, that was just the vibes I got with her wedding dress. And it was sort of euphoric. And then bang, you had the snapshot cut to no music as Anya's sort of dead body was pinned to the wall. And yeah, it was really fantastic. It kind of reminded me to the Body episode as well, where you had that cut to them at the dinner table and bang, cut to the Body, where we did the same here with that euphoric music, Disney princess, Anya's getting married, and then bang, quick cut to her being stabbed and pinned against the wall through the heart. And oh man, it was a fantastic episode. I think it's gonna take more to process it and to go back and look at you guys' comments as well, to what you guys thought of it. But yeah, I think a lot of the characters were right in this episode, and yeah, in the end, Anya made the right choice, and gladly, because she could have gone down the path of, you know, getting over those things really easy, as Halfrick was saying, because Halfrick clearly takes joy in it, and she clearly likes it. But yeah, she could have gone down that path where she forgets what she does really quickly, doesn't feel any remorse for it. But no, clearly we're doing another similar situation with Anya and similar situation with Anya as we did to Willow, and I think they're gonna become closer as two characters as well this season. So it's gonna be interesting to see. And now that Anya is back to human form now, I guess, or is she still a demon? No, she's not a vengeance demon anymore. She took that back, right? She has a soul now, and she is human, yeah? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But anyway, as always, guys, been your boy, Elie Moses. I hopefully enjoyed my reaction to this episode. I absolutely loved it. Take care. God bless and peace.